Speaking of the Improv, I got up the other day at the Lab Works mic. And the Lab Works mic, the Hollywood Improv has two rooms. It has the main room, and then it has like the lab, it's called. And it's like half the size, and it has a bar in it, and it's like super cool.
Is everyone at the bar pouring like liquids into beakers? Do they all have like...
No, it's not that kind of lab.
Like a laboratory? Or...
No, it's not a laboratory.
Oh, okay.
It's like a...
It's like people with white coats like pouring beakers into other beakers?
No, they're not making like chemicals and bombs and stuff.
Oh, dang. Well.
It's like not that kind of lab.
Oh. So it's just a bar where they do comedy?
That's pretty much it. It's pretty much just the back room of the Improv. The Improv Lab Works mic is the day after the main open mic. So it's on Wednesday at 6:00. And it's like a 2-hour mic, and the booker is there watching, and it's no different than the Tuesday Improv mic. All the good ones show up, all the hits show up, name in a bucket, and you know, do your best shit because the booker's watching. And that was my second time getting up there. And I just did okay. It was like barely passable.
Oh, no.
Barely passable. It wasn't a bomb because I got laughs, but I know I bombed because I fucking missed I forgot this whole like middle chunk of a joke. Yeah. Like I did a setup of a joke and did like the first chunk, which I guess could be a joke, like a standalone joke. Uh-huh. But I know it's longer, but I fucked it up so then it just ended weirdly. But then I like led into this other thing that did okay. And then if I didn't fuck up that chunk, that would have been the entire 3 minutes. But since I didn't, I still had like a minute left.
And you were out of jokes?
And no, I was out of my planned jokes.
Yeah.
Like what I planned on doing. So I had to go like...
You're like making me nervous then.
Yeah.
That's like...
Yeah.
That's awful.
And like on stage live, I was thinking like, oh, I fucked this up. This should have been the end.
Oh, no.
So I had to go, well, what else is going on? And then I go into another joke.
That's not a minute long?
No, it was a minute long.
Oh, okay, good.
And it did okay.
Yeah.
Like it did okay, but it was clunky. I mean, the whole thing was just fucking clunky. And it was okay, but it wasn't great. And I was just like, fuck, man. But, you know, I've got this show coming up. So all I've been doing is hounding this 8 minutes set. And I'm so sick of the material. Like, I'm so sick of these fucking jokes that there's no enthusiasm behind them.
You're kind of just going through the motions.
I'm just speaking and my mouth is just going, but I'm not actually the one moving it, you know. When I wrote the joke, when I did the jokes the first few times, like there's like an energy behind it. There's like, oh, I don't know how this is gonna go. Mm-hmm. This is interesting. Now it's just like I'm just saying the alphabet.
Well, have you tried like switching the order up, or like opening with something new and then going into your material, or?
Yeah. I've done that, but it's still, I get to the jokes and I'm like, bah. I've done this fucking too many times, you know. But and I think that's why I didn't do very well at the Improv, because I don't know, there was this like a pressure of, you know, potentially getting booked, and also this this non-excitement of my material.
You weren't excited to be up there?
No. And then from that, I went straight to another mic I won't name that has a booker watching. And I did the same act. And it did like, nothing, you know.
Like the same?
Same, not a bomb, not a great, not fun though.
That's almost worse than bombing.
It's almost, I'd rather bomb.
Yeah.
Because at least I got a story.
Yeah, because then you know what happened. You're like, I bombed.
Yeah.
But like that whole middle thing, you're just like, What
Weird.
What went wrong? What did I not do? What did I do right or wrong? I don't know.
And then I
It's just
can't
odd.
even just now. It's hard to explain. Like it wasn't a bomb, but it wasn't great. I wish I bombed because then I could sit here and be like, dude, I fucking ate shit.
And then you know for sure.
Uh-huh.
You're like, oh yeah, no, I ate shit.
Yeah. And so there was that same pressure of like, get booked. Do your best shit. Do your best shit. And I just weird. Nothing clunky. So that was 2 mics back to back. And then we went to Badger and Jam, which I will name because we've named it many times. Then we go to Badger and Jam. So that's...
That they know we go to Badger and
They
Jam.
do. So that's 3 mics in the same evening. So I'm there, and I'm exhausted from 2 mics. And so I go up there and I just fuck around. I make fun of Nick Tony, hilarious. I fucking make fun of Stanley, great,
Hilarious.
great. I pulled jokes from from a year ago that I haven't done in a long time. Just anything to not do the shit I've been working on, and I had so much fun up there. I wasn't even like killing. I was having fun.
But not killing's better than just that, just that constant lull.
Yeah.
Like, here is the next line.
Yeah.
This is the punchline. Here it goes.
Yep. And like having fun, like people could notice I was having fun, and that gave me some like extra points that maybe I wasn't being as funny, but I was smiling and laughing and having a great time. And yeah, I think that was just because there was no pressure. I was with friends at a great mic, good host. It was a home game,
Home game, yeah.
and I was just trying dumb shit, making fun of my friends. Had a great time. So that's weird.
It's a weird juxtaposition there.
Yeah, it is. I just have fucking 2 weird mics that are supposed to be important.
And you're doing allegedly your like grade A
Mm-hmm.
shit, and then you go and just fuck around and you have a better time on stage. What's that mean?
What? Yeah. And what am I supposed to do with that?
I don't know.
And you can't like fake that. Like I can't go to the improv with that like I don't know, I'm just gonna fuck around in front of my friends energy, because you're not. I mean, it's not that.
Yeah, it's kind of like a catch-22 because you can't do that, but like you have to.
Mm-hmm.
But you're saying you're miserable doing that, but you have to.
Yeah.
But you have more fun just going up like, hey, oh wait, what's up?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, those are some dumb doors you got there, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, just riffing,
Yeah, yeah. But you can't do that at a high stakes game like the improv open mic or potluck.
No. I don't know. I think I have a tough time. I know I have a tough time saying jokes that I've said 1,000 times with this like excitement.
Like you've done it for this is the first time you're saying it.
Yeah, or like it's like I'm just making this up. And obviously people know that I'm not making it up, but I can't even fake like I'm so excited to tell you guys this.
Yeah, you can't like turn anything on or off. Whatever like mood you're in, that's you full fold through and through.
Yeah.
You can't like turn on like anything fake. You can't go from just like whatever to oh hey yeah.
No, not at all.
You can't turn it on. You have to like whatever you're feeling in the moment. That's what you are on stage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And that makes doing stuff you've done a billion times very difficult. Especially when you hate doing it already.
Yeah.
Because it takes a lot to not have that show.
And speaking of the show, I'm almost worried. It's been making me worried because I have this show next month that I've been getting ready for. I've got to do 10 minutes. So I've been putting together, I've been doing all these jokes a bunch of times and putting them in different order and getting a 10-minute set together. And the show is in like 3 weeks. And I'm so sick of the material that I'm fucking bombing with it now. Like it took this weird like where I was doing really good. I was doing really good with the jokes. And now I think I've just like overdone it to where now I'm just bombing with the jokes. But the jokes are better, but I'm fucking not doing them as good.
You know what I tell you to do?
Hmm.
Don't do those jokes like for 2.5 weeks.
I haven't done them since.
Yeah, don't even touch them until like maybe the day before a show. Go to an open mic and run them, but just just don't get burnt out on them.
It's like a song, like you really, you find a new song and you really love it, and then you play it too many times, and then you're like, now you can never listen to it again.
Yeah, and in a month you're like, this song sucks.
Yeah,
this is awful. Yeah,
I can't fucking. Hey, you want to listen to this song? No, don't play that song.
I'm in the middle of that right now.
Yeah?
Yeah, I found this old like EDM song from high school that was really cool. It's like this DJ song, and I've listened to it about 100 times. This started like last week, and I already hate it. I'm sick of it.
Yep, and now it's got to be fucking 8 years, and then you go, I forgot about that song.